Alright guys, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. This is your host Haunted, signing on, not signing off. So, with I've been doing some skydiving missions off camera, and now I have unlocked skydive aviation and cargo transport. So, as it stands, it costs $20,000 to start a skydiving aviation and $10,000 to start the cargo transport. Now, I did think about this because it's a very hard choice starting out, but I think I'm gonna go with cargo because I know eventually we're gonna unlock medium cargo transport. So although I'm gonna need some certifications for that, the turboprop and the instrument rating certification. And there's quite a few I don't know. I saw videos said you should get this Grand Caravan, but there's quite a few to choose from on there. Yo, what up, Leo? Happy holidays to you, mate. How you been? Yeah, I don't know if you played this. I've been playing this, and as it stands, I'm about to buy my first company. I'm a little nervous. I grinded. I have currently 51,650 credits, and I have absolutely no idea really what I'm doing since I am a new player. As this was ported over to PS5, as everybody should know. You're not bad, never played flight sim game. It's yeah, actually I like it. I got into it a lot more than I originally thought I would, and it's pretty addicting. Yeah, I've been playing this since it got ported over. Now I finally am gonna step off the ledge here and actually buy my own company, which then you got to pay for repairs. You can total a plane, and then I don't know. That's why it sounds kind of risky, but I'm like, I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm doing well. Nice to hear from you as always. Had a good holiday. I'd be too scared to crash. Dude, I went through a lot of crashes, trust me. Okay. See, I know eventually I can unlock medium cargo, which had other planes. I don't know why right off the bat it's showing me the Airbus Beluga. That's a lot of credits to buy that thing. 306 million. The jobs that I get paid for now as an employee before I start my company average about I don't know, anywhere from 3,000 something to like 9,000 is like a super good paying job. So once you start your company, you get to earn a lot more, but you definitely don't want to be crashing. So I guess I'm gonna do this. Feeling a little nervous. Let's create it. Okay, it enables aircraft maintenance and failure options to provide a realistic flight experience. If you wish to continue your career without the maintenance system enabled, you can continue flying employee missions. Well, we're stepping off the ledge here. Let's purchase it. Okay, so now I have to name my company. I'm not sure how long I can have it. Let me try something. I was going to try just Haunted's House Aviation. We'll see if it fits. Since aviation is like everything in aircraft, and I might have multiple companies doing different things, I thought this might make sense, I guess. Your company name does not respect our policy. What? What is that about? Company policy? How do I... Okay, I have to change it? Bro, what is happening? Hey, Captain. Tadia, how you doing? I'm trying to name my company, and apparently I can't name it Haunted House Aviation because it does not respect their policy, apparently. How do I... Now I'm trying to figure out how to erase the letters I have on there. For some reason I'm... Wait, how do I... Okay, I erased it. Okay, let me try just... Let me just try H&H Aviation then. Haunted House Aviation. Abbreviated. That kind of stinks. I had my heart set on that. What? How could I break the policy? Okay, they'll let me name it that, apparently. Just says no vulgar language, hate speech, bullying, or violence. It was just Haunted House Aviation. I don't think it was that vulgar, but... Yeah, I don't know. But I'm just going to leave it as H&H Aviation. I guess I have to, so that's fine. Let's just go with that. Confirm. Got a trophy, entrepreneurial spirit, trophy. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Congratulations, you just created your first company. However, you're going to need to buy an aircraft to begin flying for yourself. Keep in mind you can still fly as an employee at any time if needed.
Oh, okay. So if, let's say, I total out my aircraft and I don't have any credits like to fix it all, I can still fly as an employee and make some credits back? Okay, well, that's good to know. Alright, do I even have enough money to purchase an aircraft? I have $41,650 left after spending $10,000. Buy aircraft. Well, which one? Density.
At this early stage of your new company, you can only access used aircraft. Keep going and you'll soon be able to buy brand new aircraft.
Okay, so I can only purchase a used aircraft. Interesting. Used aircraft are more budget friendly, but can be more or less damaged. And then you got brand new and then marketplace, which is locked. Okay. So we got to look for a used
aircraft
leader.
Are much cheaper than new ones, but you cannot configure them. Pick one so we can see its condition.
Okay, so I could buy a used Cessna 172 Skyhawk G1000 cargo for $26,430. Okay, so that I'm glad I grinded and got some experience because I had to spend $10,000 on the company and then now another $26,430. I wonder if I gotta like fix it or anything. Alright. So I hit next, I think.
This is where you can see the aircraft's current condition before committing to a purchase. The way you fly drastically impacts aircraft condition and the associated maintenance fees, so take care of your planes.
Alright. Why does he sound so aggressive? I don't know. This is where you can see the aircraft's current condition before committing to a purchase. The way you fly drastically impacts aircraft condition and the associated maintenance fees. Right, take care of planes. Yeah, so I know if, like, per se, if you drop your flaps and you're going too fast and you get, like, that warning when you're an employee, well, that could actually bend the frame of your airplane and mess it up. Things like that. Or landing too hard and damaging your landing gear and such.
This aircraft looks good, but in future be careful as it's not always the case when buying secondhand.
Okay, so it's saying it looks like the landing gear and the electrical system could use some work, I think. What? Hold on. What? See, delegated maintenance, or I can go in here specifically. Let's check this out. Estimated maintenance cost? 22,620. Brakes. Oh my gosh. Okay, can I fix this now or no? It's like grayed out. I'm just gonna hit next. I don't think I can yet. Okay, so now what's happening? Max weight 991 pounds.
Now it's time to choose an insurance plan for your aircraft. There are different options available, each with different levels of coverage but also different fees. Choose the option that best suits the type of missions you'll be flying.
Okay, now I have to pick insurance. This is a lot to take in. Basic insurance. Crash coverage 10%. Advanced insurance. Crash coverage 45%. Salvage is 100%. Oh, so like if you total it completely, they'll give you all your money back. Premium insurance. 80% crash coverage. You are billed every 24 hours. Decisions. 14,920 every day. That's, I don't know what I'm even going to be earning. I might go with advanced, maybe. And hope that I do pretty good landings. I don't know. 7,590 credits every 24 hours. So if you don't crash, it'll be good. But all right, let's hit next.
Next, choose which airport you want to have your aircraft delivered. Try to pick somewhere with plenty of nearby missions, as you will have to pay a relocation fee each time you want to fly from a different airport.
Okay, this is all brand new to me. I've never even watched any videos on this. So, choose which airport. Well, I kind of wanted to do close to my home base, but I'm not seeing anything up here. There's Chicago. What is this? Should I go with Chicago O'Hare? It said pick a place where there's a lot of missions. It's like not that many in the area. This one, wait, that's where I'm at. I might just go with Chicago, I guess. Chicago O'Hare Airport. Alright. This is cool. Okay, do you want to purchase the aircraft? Yes, I do. Okay. Engine, instrumentation, insurance advance. Alright, delivered at Cord, Chicago O'Hare, Intel. Okay.
Your new aircraft arrived. Let's get the technician to check it out and make sure nothing got shaken up in transit.
Oh, that can get damaged when you transport it? Oh. Let's manage it by selecting Manage Aircraft option. Okay, manage.
You'll want to regularly check on the condition of all your aircraft. Proper maintenance is essential. Better to discover any faults down here on the ground than 5 minutes after takeoff.
I have no idea what I'm doing. We don't want that to happen exactly. I'm a little bit concerned, but I mean, the good thing is if you did crash it and everything went downhill, you can go back to doing employee missions, so at least there's that. Because after buying all this, I had almost, didn't I have like 50,000 roughly? I'm down to 15,220 credits, so see, clicking on the category allows you to see the details of each component and maintain the whole category.
It's up to you to decide what needs urgent attention and what can be left till later. But keep in contact with the technician as each system will need regular maintenance.
Regular maintenance sounds expensive. Okay, so what is delegated maintenance? I mean, that's costing more than I even have right now. You can repaint it. It's clean, but you can wash it. That's cool. You can sell it. Let's click on here. Like, if I could just get in one good mission, maybe I could actually fix this thing up. Tire pressure 2 looks pretty bad. How much for just tire pressure? 1,017. Okay. Maintain. This is cool. It's really in depth. I'd like at least my tires to be pumped up. Like, at least. Tire 3. See, this was tire 1, tire 2, tire 3 pressure. This tire is like near shot. Maybe I should have did this first. I'm going broke quickly and I haven't even gotten the air. Landing gear, that's definitely super damaged. 3,462. Oh my gosh, I'm down to 7,690. Brakes, dude. I need brakes. That'll get you crashed real quick without good brakes. 3,000. No. Dude. Well, I gotta fix the brakes because if your brakes are bad, that can cause you to crash and wreck the whole plane. I'm broke. I spent all that. I thought I was gonna have like leftover money. Nope. That's all I can afford, guys. Now what? HQ quality up. Oh, my headquarters is like decked out now. Alright, well, I've created my first company. They wouldn't let me put Hauned's House Aviation. Apparently it was against their rules, so I put H&H Aviation, which is still cool enough. So, how does this work now? I'm like stuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There we go. It wasn't letting me scroll to missions before. Now I can. Now, how do I tell the difference between new specialization available? Aerial advertising, okay. How do I tell the difference between employee missions and my own missions now? I mean, I'm gonna have to take a job next.
So now you have your own business and your own aircraft to fly. The choice is yours. You can continue to take missions as an employee, where the payouts are lower but you don't have to worry about aircraft maintenance. Or you can head out as a freelancer, where the rewards are higher but the buck stops with you.
You can now switch between employee and freelancer missions via the panel in the top left corner.
Ah, that answers my question. Interesting. So L1 for employee missions, R1 for freelancer. So if I hit R1, oh shoot. These jobs are, well, this one ain't too far. It's across the water. Wait. Why is it pointing? Let's hit triangle. Oh, wow. How do I know if I have enough fuel? That's another thing. 116,360 credits for an hour and a half job. Now this is definitely a lot more money, but you got to pay for maintenance and insurance and stuff like that. Let's see, 45. Do I have like... see what... hour and 30 minutes. 45 minutes might be... Where is this? That's really far away. No aircraft on site. Okay, I'm a little confused. So am I not by any jobs? I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm like broke. No aircraft on site. Min transfer cost 970. Okay, well I can afford it. Okay, I see how this is working. It's gonna transfer me over there, but I gotta pay 970 more credits. Got it.
The hangar is even more useful for you as a freelancer. You can change and manage your aircraft from here.
Wow. I don't know how I cut it so close. I thought I was gonna have a lot of extra credits, and I'm down to 588 credits. And I somehow managed to get here. Okay, let's go. Alright, my first mission as my own work, self-employment. Yeah, things seen better days, but I did fix up what I could.
Captain, are you ready? Great. It's Aurelia, your dispatcher, you know? Just a quick reminder about today's job. You have bulk behind you. Standard shipment for one of our clients based in Forest. Expected in no time at S&S Ranch. The skids have high tolerance with turbulence, but make sure you keep the delivery smooth and on time. You have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder. Safe skies ahead.
I could mess with autopilot and all that, but I'm not gonna.
Kilo Echo Foxtrot Tango traffic. Cessna November 459er is taxiing to runway 12. Kilo Echo Foxtrot Tango.
I got my old beater. I am ready. I hope she flies okay. At least I pumped up the tires. Okay, I got a lot of fuel. That's good. I've gone broke getting this thing bought and prepared to as much as I could afford.
Kilo Echo Foxtrot Tango traffic. Cessna November 459er taking off runway 12. North departure. Kilo Echo Foxtrot Tango.
You know what? Before I start, I didn't even look to see if this is what time of day is it. But I should probably just turn the lights on. Alright, ready to take off as a self-employed aviator for the first time. So, I'm definitely going to want to watch my RPMs, because I imagine if you're redlining it, you're going to get damaged, so... But, it doesn't look like... I'm in danger of redlining it. Maybe because the engine possibly might not be running optimal right now. I'll find out. Let's turn my trim up. Climbing to 1600, and I am on my way. Let's see, what is my mixture at? 90.5. adjusted my mixture a little bit. Up to 100%. Just make sure I don't redline it. Well, I think I'm good. Turn the trim down, we're like already way too high. Oh, if I'm descending, I better watch those RPMs. That was close to redlining it. Don't want that happen. Trim at -2%. I'm still slowly descending. Maybe just a tad more RPM. I like the floodlights on the top. This is cool. I actually own my own plane. Even though it's not the fanciest, it still feels good. Cabin power. I'm not sure what cabin power is. Is that more lights? I don't really want to flip it to find out. I have to research. Tow heater, fuel pump. I can turn the taxi lights. I think I can turn them off. want to turn on my dial lights though, just because. Not sure where that's at. I'm gonna have to learn this plane inside and out. It's my heading knob, navigation. Panel lighting. There we are. It's cool. Glare shield lighting. Radio lighting brightness. Pedestal lighting, what is that? Hopefully I can do a good landing on my first mission because I am broke. But hey, we pumped up the tires of it. Get this old thing and whip it into shape, hopefully. Instead of make matters worse. riding a high, be like, I just finally got my first company, my first plane. Just have a devastating crash. It's over. That is cool that I do have an autopilot system on this first plane. I'm just gonna fly it manually though, but in the future that'll come in nice. Could set that up. Standby battery. I'll have to relook on trainings, but I don't think they actually have a training course for how to use all these. When I didn't own my own company, I don't think I had this many options in here either, I don't believe. With the lighting and like backup battery and stuff. I don't think I did. Will this be your first landing in a plane of your own? Yes, it will be. And it could go really well or really horrible. I had some questionable, it's going to depend on the runway as well, but I got some practice in today. I was working on I was doing employee missions, skydive missions. And then I did unlock the option of starting the skydiving company, but I went with cargo, and I'm not sure why the skydiving company was like 10,000 more credits than the cargo company, but as it stands, after I got my plane like taxied or like transported and fixed just a couple things, I think I had thought I had over 50,000 credits. Now I'm like absolutely broke. I got less than 1,000 credits left. But that's really reassuring to know if things go terribly wrong that you can do employee missions to earn some money back and then fix up your own plane again and stuff like that. So I feel a little better knowing that. I did learn how to use the autopilot from a video I watched with the heading, the flight level. Open up your thing to destination, hit enter twice, autopilot button and all that, but there's a lot of stuff I don't know yet. Like pedestal lighting. I turned it up, but I'm not sure like where that even was at. Turned it off. I'm not seeing a difference. Just adjusting it. Pedestal lighting. So much to know. I'm intrigued. Glare shield. I know what the panels, but I have these floodlights up here, which is pretty cool. I don't know. Now that I bought my own plane, like I'm super into it. Yo, Old Man Gaming 61, shout out. Dude, you missed the beginning of the stream, dude, where I went through all I had to do and like how much money I spent. You have to catch the recap later because it was pretty interesting, especially since, unless you already seen people do it, I didn't watch any videos on it, so I kind of wanted to leave it as a surprise. You got here in time to see the landing. Yeah, that's the main part, right? I did what maintenance I could on it. Starting off, I couldn't afford to fix everything. It was $10,000 to start the company, then I had to buy the plane for like over $26,000. Did some maintenance, whatever I could afford, and then I had to transport my plane to where the job was at, and I was literally left with 970 credits, I think, and I had around 51,000 credits, so I somehow got lucky enough to have enough to start when I didn't actually. I thought I was going to have plenty extra, but it wasn't the case. I should have known better. I got myself a money pit. She's old, but she's still working. I pumped up the tires and fixed the brakes. That's about all I can do. That's cool. That's cool. Like they get dirty and you have to wash them, maintain them. Yeah, that's just really in-depth simulation. I dig it. Yeah, you can put your own. I don't know about if you get it repainted. I think you can get it repainted and then it puts it on. But I was gonna put Haunted's House Aviation, and apparently it went against their guidelines. So then I just put H&H Aviation. I don't know. Apparently there was something vulgar about it. I don't know why, but that's okay. H&H Aviation will work. yeah, after going through all that, buying it, figuring out what I had to do, and finally getting up in the air, I've been streaming almost an hour already. And I haven't completed one mission yet, but we're getting there. Only another 25.6. At least the wind seems nice and calm. Got a nice sunset going on. I think it's going to be dark when I get there. I already got my lights flipped on. The only thing I'm going to need to flip on is my taxi lights. See if my cabin's lighting up at all. I got my overhead floodlights on now. And I turned on some of these other lights. Panel lighting, glare shield, pedestal. There's radio lighting. See if I notice a difference on this. I guess I wonder if that's these lights here. Don't sell the plane. Yeah, that's what I heard too. And yeah, I don't know, like I said, I kind of left a lot of stuff up to be a surprise, but I know that you can get basically other people flying your aircraft, so I imagine it, even if you buy another plane and you're doing a different mission, then you have a crew flying, like somebody flying this one and making money at the same time I'm flying. I don't know exactly how it works, but glare shield lighting is for dashboard near windshield. Right on. I think I got extra buttons that I didn't have on like employee options, so cabin, like what's this, cabin power 12 volt. I'm not sure what that is, and I don't know if I want to just flip it. Maybe that's cabin lights, cabin power. Should I flip it? I'm not seeing a difference. I'm going to shut it back off. I'm not sure. Oh, it helps with the sun glare? Ah, the glare shield. Well, it's pretty dark out, so I guess I don't really need. See if I see any difference. I'm still not. Well, only 17.8 nautical miles left. The suspense of how my first landing will go. Right. Well, guys, I gotta pause it. I gotta go get some dinner. Just leave the game paused. I can't do it. I can't land it. It's too risky. What's your question? How are you flying with the fuel pump off? I don't know. I just left it as is, and I'm not really sure about that button. But I kind of was wondering the same thing for the longest time. Is it like, I don't know, man. You're gonna have to look up some info because I'm not really sure. My fuel tank did start off pretty full. I've burned a decent amount so far. And yeah, this old thing, it's still got all the gadgets if you want to rock your autopilot and stuff like that, which is cool. I'm gonna need to switch these taxi lights on eventually, but if I don't blow up on the runway, that is. But yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, why is the fuel pump off? I don't I don't know. But I've also kept a very close eye on it to make sure I'm not redlining it, because I imagine that should be causing engine damage if that happens. I'm definitely a lot more careful with this plane than I've been with the employee plane. Already coming up to 10 nautical miles on the home stretch. Turn my trim back up to 3. Yeah, and like, you don't want to like extend your flaps when you're going too fast. Like what I saw in a video said it could bend your frame. It's not good. I don't think you get a penalty for not following the traffic pattern if you feel comfortable going right into the final, but I probably will follow the traffic pattern. Delay my landing as long as possible. S&S Ranch. H&H Aviation is going to S&S Ranch. I can see the destination. The moment of truth is coming near. The first landing in my own plane. In hopefully the job pays good enough. I think it said 51,000 credits or something, so even if I took a slight damage on the landing gear, should be able to pay for all that. I have arrived. Time to contact the airport.
Tree 9er Whiskey India traffic. Cessna November 459er 79er. 5 miles southeast. 2800. Inbound to land. Runway 1 tree. Tree 9er Whiskey India.
See if I get a good look at this runway here. I hope it's not a terribly short grassy runway. I'm not seeing any lights. Uh-oh. 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 The sun's going down. I'm running out of time. What is this traffic pattern? Okay, like a standard figure 8 kind of thing. Let's see, I see the runway. At first glance it looks like a decent one. Flying overhead right now. Yeah. I don't see any lights on, but we should be good. Turn my RPMs down. I'm going to start descending. I don't want to max out the RPM. Yeah, some of the flight patterns can be confusing. Yeah, I saw the standard kind of like figure 8 kind of thing, but yeah, every place is a little different. And I suppose over time you hit certain flight patterns enough times in a row, you're gonna get more used to them. Okay, so we're gonna be looping around. Let off R2 a little bit there. I'm gaining a lot of speed, so I'm gonna crank her down a little bit. Yeah, it's getting really dark now. Oh no. Dude, I don't see runway lights, bro. I'm like in the dark right now. It's his first landing. Make it super dark as soon as he gets there, boys. I think I'm gonna swing wide. a little bit lower. Oh, 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 oh. It's already unsteady, guys. It's already unsteady. Yeah, man, it got like super dark, dude. I didn't quite swing how I wanted to. Alright. This is the moment of truth. The insurance I chose was the middle one. It wasn't the full. Maybe I should have got the best insurance, guys. I should have got top tier insurance. Yeah, it's not looking good already. I'm going way, 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 way too fast. I might swing around, dude. I just... That would happen, dude. I got super nervous too, which is not helping me. Super nervous. I'm stuck in the air, boys. This is probably not gonna... Maybe I should go... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't even swing wide enough, dude. Alright, well, I'm gonna take another attempt at it. I'm not gonna rush my landing and risk it all, as long as I haven't wrecked anything yet. Another attempt. You've always going mock G's for landings. Yeah, it's not helping. I'm super nervous, so I just need to try to relax a little bit. As long as I make sure I got plenty of room when I swing around, I should be okay. It's just showing me the last two boxes. I recommend having your speed much lower and your flaps out well before the runway. Right. Just as long as I don't extend the flaps when I'm going too fast. Yeah, dude, after I outran that first time, dude, I was like, oh no. My nerves got even worse. I just gotta pretend it's an employee plane, maybe. Either way. I need to hit it this time, man. Alright, slow her down a little bit. And it's getting darker and darker. Still going pretty fast. Now I'm slowing down really quickly. Oh, I'm off to the right. Well, the approach. Okay. Oh, oh boy. Dude, my approach is crap. Oh, I didn't turn the... Oh, no. I'm going too fast. I just messed up by playing with the flaps. Shit! Damn it, bro. I'm fucked. No. Well, I'm so disappointed right now. I got way too nervous. It'll make for a good replay, boys. Well, back to the drawing boards, back to practicing. I should have got full insurance. Oh, well, back to amateur zone, man. Man, gotta laugh about it, but I am super disappointed right now. Yes, this is gonna be back to square one, boys. 40,000. Yep, that's what I was afraid was gonna happen. So I'll be back to the drawing board, back to grinding employee emissions, and what can I say? I really crashed hard and messed it up. I'm super disappointed, but you know. Let's see, you were losing too much speed, you were still going too fast. You want to be like around 70 or 80 knots right there with your flaps out. Yeah, I know it was. I think a lot of it was being nervous, a lot of it was just and messing up, guys. But well, I'm gonna end the stream on a sad note, guys. H&H Aviation is gonna have to come back, and I'll have to grind all that back so I can fix that. And I'm gonna make some dinner. So, yep, back to the drawing board, guys. Back to being an employee. Thanks all for watching, and I hope at least you got some entertainment out of it, because I thought I was gonna be able to pull out of that runway and then like clear the trees and then go for another try, but yeah, it was done. And then people can watch this and they can learn from my mistake. Like, yeah, that's what can happen. Yeah, good luck making the money back. Thanks, man. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I wish I would have done better and all that, but it is what it is. This is your host, Haunted, signing off.